After Dien Bien Phu, the Viet Minh had controlled nearly 3/4 of Vietnam and parts of Laos and Cambodia. At the peace conference, Laos and Cambodia were confirmed as independent states, but Vietnam was divided at the 17th parallel. The Viet Minh were given control of the northern part, the Democratic Republic of Vietnam, with its capital in Hanoi. In the south, the state of Vietnam was to be run from Saigon. A demilitarized zone was established between the two regions. By agreement, 190,000 French-led troops would be withdrawn from North to South Vietnam. 80,000 Viet Minh troops in the south, mostly Southerners, would go to the north. For the French, the prospect of withdrawing from the northern part of Vietnam was deeply humiliating. However, they still assumed France would continue to play a major role in the south. The illusion would not last for long. France's role was already being taken over by the United States. On September 8, 1954, at a conference in the Philippines, the U.S. sponsored the creation of the Southeast Asia Treaty Organization, which would soon include South Vietnam. The Americans were now dealing directly with the new South Vietnamese government, led by Prime Minister Ngo Dinh Diem. They had begun to bypass the French completely. On October 9, 1954, the Viet Minh 308th Division, veterans of Dien Bien Phu, marched in triumph into Hanoi, in accordance with the Geneva Agreement. At the same time, the last French troops in the north prepared to leave. With them went 850,000 refugees, encouraged by a CIA black propaganda campaign and fearing for their future under Viet Minh rule. Before the very eyes of the French and the Vietnamese people, Vietnam was crystallizing into two separate states, each with its own government, its own army, and its own Cold War allies.